Hello, today I want to talk about the parable of the sower. In Mark 4:14, first of all, the sower soweth the word, is what he says. In Luke, what he says in chapter 8, verse 11, now the parable is this: the seed is the word of God. So there you go. So we know that the word of God is the seed, and the sower soweth the word. And where do they sow it? In the heart. So that's where you're gonna do it. You're gonna sow it in your heart. The first one is gonna be on the wayside, where you read about the word of God, but then you quickly uh, you forget it. Okay, so the first one is going to be where you know all of a sudden you hear, oh, I hear that verse, but then I forgot. Oh, what was that verse all about again? And it just quickly vanishes. So that's going to be on the wayside. On the second soil is going to be where the word that you hear the word of God, but the trials and the trials that you face after hearing the word, it does not take root. Okay. The third is going to be where you hear the word of God, but the worldly distractions and the anxieties that you have of these worldly things going on in your life, job, whatever it may be, it chokes out the word of God. It's like a weed, it chokes it out. All these distractions choke it out. The fourth one is where you hear and understand it takes root when you understand it and you hear it, and it produces a harvest, which is like it builds your faith. Basically you're taking it to heart, you're applying it to your life, and it's producing something in you that's going to help you withstand these trials, distractions, everything that comes your way. You're gonna hold on tight to the word of God, and it's going to produce something in your heart where you're going to be able to spread the word of God, or you're going to be able to help others also. And you're not going to fall away. You're going to be solid. Okay. Now, in 1 Corinthians 3:7, Paul explains how he planted, he planted in the Corinthian church, and Apollos watered, meaning he continued to keep the Corinthians. He kept ministering to the Corinthians when Paul wasn't around. So Paul started the church, and Apollos kind of continued the ministering there. And so neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. So we see that true spiritual growth is entirely dependent on God. I hope this helps out. I hope you understand that the word of God is like a seed. It's planted in your heart. It grows and it produces this faith, and it helps you to get through all your trials and distractions that you deal with on a daily. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.